John Campbell here with a market report from Winter Livestock in La Junta, Colorado. This week, the handle had over 7,000 again here in La Junta. I thought the calves mostly steady. These three-weight steer calves, $2 up to $2.21. Heifers, $1.70 to $1.87. You get into the four-weight steer calves, $1.85 up to, I think the best we did was $2.16. Mostly $1.60 to $1.78 on the heifers. Five-weight steer calves, $1.75 to $1.85. We did have one string of thin black steers, weighed 5 and some change. They did bring $1.99.5. Heifers, $1.45 to $1.61. Seeing some action on the top end of these heifers. They're buying them for replacements up to $1.73. The six-weight steer calves, $1.65 to $1.77. The heifer side, $1.45 up to $1.58. The seven-weight steer calves, kind of two different stories there. The weaned ones, $1.60 to $1.69. Unweaned, $1.50 to $1.59. Same thing on the heifers. Weaned feeder weight heifers, $1.43 to $1.53. With the unweaned heifers, $1.30 to $1.38. These big 8-weight steers, mostly in the 150s. We had 2 or 3 loads of 8-weight steers, bring $1.60, $1.61. Cows and bulls were steady this week here at Winter Live. Don't know if any of you heard of this woman that she's all over the news about. She got her teacher's degree from Columbia University back in 1999. And she goes on to list all the things that is everybody else's fault of why she's now $163,000 in debt. And by God, she's going to show them she's changing political parties. No longer going to be a Democrat because Joe won't write off her student loan debt. Hell, we don't want you as a Republican either. We don't need your baggage on this side of the aisle. She damn sure knew what she was doing when she signed on the line and had no problem taking their money. And I'll be damned if I understand why everyone else that paid back their loan, how come they're responsible to pay hers back too? You know, this gal's 53 years old. She's got a teacher's degree, but still hasn't figured it out. You know, she's had 20 years to do her homework. I imagine she's teaching high finance down at the local community college. Couple tips for her. First off, working 8 months out of the year as a teacher probably isn't going to pay it back. How about working 12 months like the rest of us? And it's sad to say, but unless you're a college football coach, honey, you picked the wrong profession for a high-end salary. But you could always double down and marry a cowboy and then be in debt for the rest of your life. You know, I don't think society or the government or what political party you choose should ever be responsible for your student debt. You're responsible for it. And don't you just love this poor me attitude that's out there? And then we all wonder why in the hell we're $23 trillion in debt. Well, I think she needs to get off her ass and maybe skip the Starbucks drive-thru, cancel your Zumba membership, and give that framed teacher's degree you got hanging on the wall to somebody you don't like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got to deliver my brownies to the Broke Cattle Feeders benefit sale. I'll talk to you next week.